You don't need to rush healing. It knows the way. Peace arrives when you stop demanding answers from silence. What you allow to rest begins to heal. The soul grows quieter as it grows wiser. Not every pause is a delay. Some are protection. You are allowed to choose ease without guilt. When you soften, life listens more closely. Your calm changes rooms before your words do. The truth feels lighter than the stories you tell yourself. Let go gently. Force bruises the future. You don't lose direction when you slow down. You find it. Rest teaches what effort cannot. The heart understands what the mind resists. You were never meant to carry everything alone. Some clarity comes only after surrender. The quieter your mind, the kinder your world. Healing is patience practiced daily. You are not behind. You are arriving differently. Let today be simple. Simplicity is powerful. Peace is built from many small permissions. You grow when you stop arguing with your feelings. The body relaxes when the truth is spoken. Stillness is an answer, not an absence. What you stop feeding begins to fade. You don't need certainty to move forward. The soul prefers honesty over speed. When you stop proving, you start living. Calm is courage that learned to breathe. You are allowed to change without explanation. The mind rests when the heart feels safe. Some doors open only when you stop knocking. You are not fragile. You are sensitive to meaning. Let your evenings teach you softness. Nothing essential is ever in a hurry. You become lighter when you forgive yourself first. The present moment is more generous than you think. Your nervous system needs kindness, not pressure. Growth feels quiet once it becomes real. You don't need to chase what's aligned. Peace begins with listening inward. You were never meant to win against yourself. What settles your breath settles your life. There is wisdom in choosing less. You heal faster when you stop blaming time. Your inner world sets the volume of the outer one. Sometimes letting go feels like coming home. You don't need to be strong all the time. The soul relaxes when you tell the truth gently. Your pace is valid, even when it's slow. The moment you stop pushing, things rearrange. Peace is permission, repeated daily. You are allowed to feel without fixing. Rest restores what effort drains. You don't have to earn rest, You need it. Calm choices age better than rushed ones. When you breathe deeply, clarity surfaces. Healing often feels like quiet relief. You become present when you stop escaping discomfort. Let your mind unclench. The answers will come. Nothing soft is weak. You don't need to know the whole path. Peace grows where expectations loosen. Your worth does not fluctuate with productivity. The body remembers safety before success. You are allowed to move slowly through change. Stillness teaches patience to the future. The heart opens when pressure leaves. You don't need more control, you need more trust. Calm is a decision you renew. The present moment holds enough. You heal when you stop narrating pain endlessly. Some answers arrive as relief, not words. Rest is where integration happens. You don't have to carry yesterday into tonight. Peace begins when comparison ends. You soften when you stop defending every feeling. What you accept stops haunting you. Slow living reveals hidden clarity. The nervous system understands gentleness. You don't need to be perfect to be whole. Healing is listening without judgment. The quieter you become, the more you hear. You are allowed to feel tired and still be worthy. Peace is built one honest breath at a time. The soul relaxes when it's no longer rushed. Let yourself arrive without fanfare. You don't need urgency to be meaningful. Calm decisions compound over time. You are not late to your own life. When pressure leaves, intuition speaks. Rest teaches the body trust again. You don't have to solve everything tonight. Peace grows when resistance softens. Your inner quiet is a form of intelligence. You are allowed to stop explaining. Healing happens when safety becomes familiar. The soul prefers rhythm over deadlines. You don't need to fight yourself to grow. Calm is alignment without force. The body knows when you're being honest. You are allowed to choose ease as a strategy. Stillness holds more answers than anxiety. You heal faster when you stop rushing relief. Peace arrives when the mind stops negotiating. Nothing important is lost by resting. Your softness is not an accident. You don't need to carry every thought. Calm restores perspective naturally. The present moment asks less than you expect. You are allowed to slow your expectations. Healing deepens when you stop performing wellness. The soul breathes better in quiet spaces. You don't need to hurry toward becoming. Rest lets wisdom catch up. Peace is a habit, not a reward. You heal by staying with yourself. The heart settles when pressure leaves. Calm invites clarity to stay longer. You don't need to explain your pace. Stillness makes room for truth. Healing is not loud, it's consistent. You are allowed to be unfinished. Peace grows when self-judgment fades. You don't need tension to be effective. The mind rests when expectations loosen. You heal when safety becomes familiar. Calm is strength without noise. You are allowed to rest before clarity arrives. The soul doesn't rush its lessons. You don't need urgency to matter. Peace feels ordinary once it becomes real. Healing deepens when you listen kindly. You are allowed to stop holding your breath. Stillness reveals what effort hides. Calm is clarity with patience. You don't need to react to every feeling. Peace begins with letting moments pass. You heal when you stay present. The body learns trust through rest. You are allowed to choose calm repeatedly. Healing is attention without pressure. The quieter you live, the clearer things become. You don't need to rush understanding. Peace comes when you stop resisting now. Rest is where insight integrates. You are allowed to feel safe in stillness. Calm choices protect future energy. You heal when you stop arguing with reality. The soul prefers depth over speed. You don't need constant motion to grow. Peace is consistency, not intensity. You're allowed to be gentle with change. Healing unfolds when patience leads. Stillness is a form of trust. You don't need to prove progress. Calm lets the body recalibrate. You heal when you stop forcing clarity. Peace feels simple once it settles. You are allowed to let moments be quiet. The heart relaxes when it's not judged. Healing deepens in safe rhythms. You don't need to hurry through life. Calm is self-respect in motion. You are allowed to rest inside uncertainty. Peace grows where acceptance lives. You heal when you stop demanding certainty. Stillness trains resilience gently. You don't need noise to feel alive. Calm returns when you listen inward. You are allowed to move slowly and wisely. Healing is patience made visible. Peace feels natural when practiced daily. You don't need to exhaust yourself to grow. Calm restores trust in yourself. You are allowed to choose softness today. Healing happens when pressure fades. Stillness is not stagnation. You don't need to rush clarity. Peace arrives when you stop pushing. You heal by staying present with kindness. Calm becomes your baseline with time. You are allowed to rest without justification. Healing is quiet consistency. Peace deepens when judgment ends. You don't need to hurry toward wholeness. Calm is alignment without resistance. You are allowed to choose less today. Healing grows in gentle spaces. Peace lives in repeated softness. You don't need to solve tonight. Calm welcomes tomorrow patiently. You are allowed to pause fully. Healing completes what rushing breaks. Peace feels lighter than effort. You don't need to carry everything forward. Calm settles when you let go. You are allowed to rest into yourself. Healing is staying, not escaping. Peace arrives when you listen deeply. And tonight, calm is enough.